Alright, where's the audio? There we go. Okay. Hi, Boomer Squeaker. Can you hear me okay? I'm testing the microphone now. This is a new one. Good to have you here. Can you hear me? That's good. Alright, we're wrapping up La Mulana here. This is, if you haven't seen the previous videos, I'll give you a quick rundown. This is a MSX fan project made by 3 people. It uses assets comparable to the MSX2 computer. Yeah, it was a free game released in 2004, and they've actually managed to spin it off into a franchise in its own right. You can actually go on Steam and buy a remake of this using modern graphics and sound, and even a full-fledged sequel. They formed their own company with the makers of Cave Story, if you've ever played that. And they distribute Japanese indie games. So we're approaching the end here. The whole premise is that we're an archaeologist exploring these ruins, believed to be the basis for all other civilizations. So we find out that the ruins are actually a sentient alien that created the other all sentient life on Earth to send it back into space. And every time a civilization fails to do that, she wipes it out and creates a new one. So we've got to kill her before she can wipe all humanity out and start over again. So I've gotten through all these tricks and traps to beat the 8 Guardians to unlock where I can get to... yeah, we got to use the information we got from beating the 8 Guardians to unlock the core of the spaceship so we can get to the inside and defeat the Mother for good. One of the funnier aspects of this game is that in order to reflect its original purpose as an MSX fan game, the main character actually carries an MSX2 computer with him. And you can insert various MSX cartridges, diskettes, and even laser discs into the system to get various effects. So for example, if I put in the combination of Castlevania and Mahjong Wizard, my whip gets stronger. Yeah, Cave Story is super great. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. There are some issues with its if you... I think at this point, the creator of Cave Story kind of prefers that people pirate the game or just download the original free version of the game. Because a company called Nicalis, that's based out of Irvine, California, kind of screwed him out of the rights to the series. So he doesn't get money from... I don't think he gets money from when they publish new versions of Cave Story. That's my understanding, anyway. So I think he prefers people play the original free version of the game rather than buying, like, the Steam or PlayStation versions. And as far as... he's made other games since then. There's a great one which you can get for like he sells it for like $5 with the new company he formed with the makers of La Milana. There's a game called Caro Blaster, which basically translates to Frog Blaster. And it's really great, really wacky. So let's see here. I'm trying to think what I want to do next. My next big step should be getting the Jed Pillar. So I think... Let me see here. So I can use my computer with the Holy Grail to warp to various locations. I'm trying to think which location takes me to the secret part of the Tower of Ruin, which is where I'm headed. But a lot of the artifacts in this game are based on legendary artifacts, and some of them are actually real archaeological artifacts of Nook. So the Jed Pillar, I believe, is a Egyptian artifact. Yeah, the Crystal Skull is one of the artifacts in this game. We got that from going deep into the heart of the Shrine of the Mother, actually. trying to think. Where do I want to go? Oh, that's right. So I need to go to... I'm completely mixed up. Let me see here. We want to use Antarctic Adventure and Comic Bakery so we can warp to backside locations. Hi, Zorinus. Good to see you. Zorinus, this is Boomer Squeaker from the VGV. So he's I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to misgender. I apologize. Boomer Squeaker, they are from the Valley. I'm sorry. I apologize profusely if I misgendered you. Zorinus is also from the Valley, of course. Oop. All right. Let me see here. Alright, so we're warping to the top side of the Chamber of Birth here. And since I've already defeated... I have defeated Palenque, I can warp through here. This takes me to a section of the Chamber of Extinction. Those coins up there are a trap. This game has many sneaky traps. What are you playing right now, Boomer Squeaker? You said you were playing some other games. Alright, I need to get my glyph reader out so I can read the hieroglyphics. There is a medicine that can give form to a great soul. Consult the correct spirit. So we've already consulted the philosophers on this. We met the 4 philosophers of La Mulana, and they've told us that we need to get the medicine of life by finding the fairy of life and condemning the fairies of death. We don't know which is which yet, but we'll be able to determine that pretty quickly. Alright, we got a mid-boss here. God, I can't remember their names. These are the Guardians of Hell in Chinese and Japanese mythology. Gozu and Meizu, I think? They're also known as Horsehead and Oxface. Fallout 4 is great. I do love it. Love me some Fallout 4. I just kind of wish the dialogue system were more fleshed out. Doom 3, I don't think I've played. I did play the new remakes of Doom. And Doom Eternal, and I really enjoyed those, but I don't think I played Doom 3. Let's see, okay, I should have switched to, Castlevania and Mahjong Wizard. Make me a little stronger. There we go. Yeah, that is definitely my primary complaint with Fallout 4, yeah. Otherwise, I think they really put a lot of work and care into it. I think I have a lot of lore issues with some of the directions taken, but, I mean, Bethesda... Yeah, they're gonna do what Bethesda does. Alright, so I gotta wake up. This is Spriggan, which I believe is a figure from Celtic mythology? Somebody's gonna have to back me up on that. So we wake him up. I have to lure him over here so I can jump on his head. If you hit him enough times, he goes back to sleep. Put the glyph reader back on. In a fiery land, Nuwa rests in the final pyramid. The path there is sealed by the sages. Alright, we unsealed that because we talked to all 4 sages. Alright. Gonna get one of the best sub-weapons in the game here by using my grenades here. There we go. So this is the strongest weapon in the game. It's the revolver. Unfortunately, they start me with 0 ammo, so I have to buy the ammo, which costs 400 gold a pop. They intentionally made it, basically, you know, impossible for you to really, cheat it. It's like, oh, you want this much power, you gotta earn it, you know, kind of thing. Gozu and Mezu, the guardians of hell and the darkness's end. Beyond them, the final pyramid where Nuwa sleeps. Nuwa, I think, is a figure from Chinese mythology. She's one of the 3 creator deities. I think it's supposed to have invented the process for extracting silk in Chinese mythology. Alright, we got the Goonies, Rom there. Ow. Oh yeah, I love the music in this game. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so now we're on the top side of the Tower of Ruin. Let's see here. Nuwa appears in this room, but not until I think I have to unlock it first. Ye who dares to challenge Nuwa, ye who drives wedges into the mother's sleep, I pray that thou art the chosen one. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Should be able to do this now. Alright, I think I have to use the shuriken first to try and hit... I want to hit the inside of the tail. Can I just use the... Okay, I can use the flares. If I can get her to maneuver out of the way. Come on down here. Let's see if she'll... Okay, yeah. Alright, that seems to be a good strategy. Latin is a tough language to learn. Yeah, it's interesting, but it's all the conjugations and, there's so many more than there are in normal romantic languages, I think, you know, it just confused the heck out of me. Alright, let me see here. I think at this point I can switch back to my whip. And just hit her in the head. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely... I agree. I am completely lost when I try to figure out Latin. Alright, so I got the Jed Pillar. Oh, shoot, I got hit by one of the invisible enemies. That actually... I'm gonna have to go all the way back around now. Because I need to unlock this door to my left. Alright, let me see here. Alright, so we need to go back through again. That's okay. Shouldn't take too long to get back where we were. Yeah, so this game was developed over the course of about 6 years. And it took them another 6 to make the remake. And then another 6 to make the sequel. All done pretty much exclusively by 3 people. Still not quite as crazy as stuff like Iconoclast was made by one person over the course of 10 years, you know? Yeah, I was gonna say, Zarinus, I know you use, is it April from Iconoclast as your avatar? That's a great game. At some point I should pull out... Robin, that's it, yeah, Robin. Such a great game. I want to finish that at some point on stream, because I started streaming it at one point and did not finish it. I'm a huge fan of that game as well, too. I think I've played through it about 5 times now. But yeah, I should pull out Noito Love and Noito Love 2 at some point as well, because those are great. So there are invisible enemies in this room, unfortunately, and they can't be seen even with the Eye of Truth. That was close. Nuwa sleeps. Ask the sages of the path. Yeah, we do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's everything we need up there for now. We've also activated this spigot already by using the Lamp of Time to spot the invisible enemies in the other place. So, we can go through here. I need to swap out to Lip Reader. Alright, so there was a hint before where if we see one of the fairies dancing, that's one of the death fairies. So type in the word death. D-E-A-T-H. That kills her. And then she's blowing kisses. She's the seductive fairy. So we want to type in death again. D-E-A-T-H. Ascertain those who would lead thee astray. Ascertain those who are truly pure. And now we've got the fairies of life over here, so we type in L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E. Was it... I thought it was life. Was it not life? There we go. Okay. Alright, that should give us the correct... Oops. Alright. I don't have the vessel yet. I need the vessel. That's kind of important. Alright, Marcus. Try to remember these things, will you? Well, that's okay. We got a shortcut back there now. Zarinus, normally it would be insta-death, but I have an item now called the Iron Cloak. I mean, not Iron Cloak, Ice Cloak. That. Why did I say Iron Cloak? Alright, so I gotta pull out... The only way to block this is to have the gold shield. That reflects the laser, so now we have the vessel. Alright. So now I can use the shortcut. Alright, I've got the Water of Life now. Okay. So I've got every item in the game now. The empty spots are for ammunition for the pistol and for the Ankh jewels, which I've gotten all of those and used them all already, so you know there's nothing that's going to go in that spot from now on. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick warp here. Let's see here. Let's go with... Let's switch back to my go-to combo here. Alright, so we've got one of the biggest puzzles in the game coming up here. And that's how and where to chant the mantras we need to use to open up the, transform the Mother's, shrine. Oh, I forgot. It's only in the remake that there's a passageway back that way. So I need to work back here. Alright, so we're here in the Temple of the Sun. What I need to do is go back to where I found the talisman before that the main character's father dropped, and walk through. And we have these mysterious tablets. So the trick here is I want to read what each tablet says, and it'll give me a password that I need to use with the Jed Pillar. These are the mantras. The mantras have to be chanted in specific rooms. So this will tell me which room I find the mantra in, and then also how it'll tell me how to figure out which room to chant the mantra in. The first mantra is in a corridor, the entrance to the corridor that continues forever. Well, that's the Endless Corridor, so we have to go to the entrance room of the Endless Corridor. No, we don't want to put the key. There we go. The second mantra is by the feet of the twins, so that's going to be the bottom of the twin labyrinth. So we just have to figure out, find a room where it connects both sides of the twin labyrinth. Third mantra is a green beast by the side of the Guardian of Hell. So that's going to be the room we were just in where we fought Gozu and Mezu, was that their names? The Ox Head and the Horse Head. Chant the correct mantras and seal off Tiamat. Okay, so we knew that. The fourth mantra is by a serpent, the path connecting to the Pyramid Nuwa guards. Do you remember that room where there was all the spikes on the floor and there was the statue of the snake in it shooting fire at me? That's the room it's referring to. Oh yeah, there's tons of culty mythology stuff in this game. If you look in the background of this temple, you can see statues of Set, Osiris, Anubis, Horus, and Isis. The fifth mantra is below the goddess, by the feet, who gazes at the crumbling tower. So that's, there was a statue before that was pointing at the tower ruin entrance that we just went in. We have to find where that was. The seventh mantra is by many spikes, spikes that protrude from 7 floors. That's in the Shrine of the Frost Giants. The mausoleum, rather, of the Frost Giant. In the room next to where I picked up the bombs. The final mantra is by 8 stars. There's a room with 8 stars depicted in the background at the very beginning of the game, so that's where that is. You may have noticed this skips from 5th to 7th. Well, the reason for that is that once we've gotten the first 5 mantras, the 6th one will appear right here. The creature here was actually supposed to be Amut, the crocodile god. The one that helps Osiris snack on the hearts of the guilty. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to head for the end of this corridor. We're going to get the first mantra. Actually, before I start transforming these, let me check my notes and make sure that I got everything I need out of the Shrine of the Mother before I transform it into the true Shrine of the Mother. So just give me a slight second here. Yeah, he does love nomming on hearts. What's funny is, in the sequel, you actually find out that there's... Basically, at the end of this, you find out that, there is a child. The mother already had a child. It's called Egglana, as opposed to this one, which is called Lalulana. And so it turns out a lot of the gods that you find reference to in this game fled to Egglana, and you have to fight them there. So, like, you fight a collection of gods in this one, but they have a second set of gods for you to fight in that one. So you do wind up fighting Amit, and I think Aten Ra is one of the big boss fights. But I'll be right back. I'm going to get some drink, I'm going to check my notes. Just give me a second, this won't take long at all. Yeah, Mortal Kombat's done a pretty good job with building up the mythology. I would agree with you on that one. I feel like the art style improved a lot in the most recent game, too, because I really didn't like the way that, was it 9 and 10? Was 9 the reboot? Anyway, I really liked the new one. But I still, the classic trilogy was so great to me because it replicated how cheesy a lot of the old wushu and kung fu movies were. I feel like they've lost some of that cheesiness along the way. Just my opinion. Okay, let's see here. Did I get Konami Baseball? Okay, yeah, I've got everything I need from the regular Shrine of the Mother, so we're gonna transform it. Yeah, I was just mentioning that, yeah, we got everything we need, so we're on our way. Chant the name, the one who Tiamat loved and hated, the source of all the pain who gave birth to the 11 monsters, Marduk. Alright. So the way that these puzzles work is we want to take a look at our map. So here's our map. Can you hear me, Boomer? Am I okay? So the trick is, in each area, there's a compass point and the boss room. So you want to line up the compass room with the equivalent boss room. Now, in some cases, that gets twisted a bit. Like the Endless Corridor and the Dimensional Corridor are actually reversed, so that a back-end dungeon actually counts as the front-end dungeon. So in this case, we actually have to go to Dimensional Corridor and check that. So we're going to take a quick route here, look at the map, and find the locations. Alright, so there's the equivalent wedge on the front side. This is actually a backside dungeon, but it counts as a front side dungeon. So this was the boss room for Tiamat. So now we need to find out where the compass point is. Now if I can remember where it was. Let's see here. But anyway, I think the equivalent here is it's C2, C3. Yeah, it would be C3. All right. So where is the compass? Might be down here at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so you count the number you have to move horizontally and vertically to get from the compass point to the room where the boss was. So in this case, it's I think it's one right, and then up 3, or is it down 1? Down 3. So let's see here. But this one gets a little weird on us because of the way the endless corridor works. Oh, I forgot this shop was here, actually. I should probably unlock that. Doesn't really have anything I want now, but worth looking. Alright, so... we look for the compass point, which is... I forgot it doesn't wrap both ways. Let's see here. It's on the second floor here? No, okay. Hey, Zarinus, we're solving some of the final puzzles here. I could just check my notes, but that would be too easy. Let's just check my notes. Endless corridor. Those are spooky ghosts. Yes, that's, you can see a Jiangshi there. Those are, of course, the hopping vampires. And the little wiggly ones, I forget what they're called. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, so it's B5, so we go right and then up 3 and wind up at C1. So that would be, let's see here, this is B1. Alright, should be in this room. Alright, so we chant the name of Tiamat's Bane, so that's Marduk. Let me try that again. Sometimes you have to slow down your typing. There we go. Alright, so that's the first one down. I'm trying to remember where the second one was. Oh, it's in the Twins Labyrinth, isn't it? Alright, so we want to go to the bottom of the Twins Labyrinth, because it said we have to search the Twins' feet. So here's a map of the Twins Labyrinth, so we want to go to the bottom center there. I think at the right-hand side we'll find the tablet that gives us the mantra. Poor little gators. They never hurt no one. Love the exploding rats. Oh yeah, we're getting to hear everything today. In terms of the music to this game, we're going to hear most every tune this game has. What's great is they even went through the trouble of giving each individual boss in this game their own theme music. Alright, let's see here. It should be the next room, I think. If not the next room after that. Must be the next room after that. Either that or I'm doing these out of order. There it is, okay. So it's on the left, it's on the left-hand side, okay. Center left, alright. Ah, those sirens. One complaint I do have about the music in these games, though, is that it's all in 4/4 time. I kind of wish they mixed up the rhythms a little bit. I think it's pretty much all in 4/4 time. Alright, there we go. Chant the name, that of the witch's banquet, Baphomet. The name of the place where summoned demons return. Sabat. Alright, so let's see here. I think the wedge is hidden in G3. It's on the right-hand room. And the boss room, relative to where I am now, is one right, two down. So from that wedge, we want to go one right, two down, I think. Again, the Twins Labyrinth and Oh, I'm stuck. That's the wrong side. Ha! Got myself stuck there. Alright, that's fine. Because the Twins Labyrinth and the Dimensional Corridor are weird, they're a little more difficult to solve here. Yeah, I think they're all 4-4. It's different musical styles, but all using pretty much the same time signatures, yeah. Alright, so I think I want to go down here and chant it here. S-A-B-B-A-T. Let me try that again. There we go. Okay, I had it right that time. Okay, so number 3, we have to go back to where we fought Oxhead and Forceface. Let's see here. There it is. Alright, let's see here. Chant the name of the Nameless One, the one of the Nameless One who travels to the sky. Moo. Alright, so we're in Chamber of Extinction. I'm trying to remember, where is the... Alright, I-2 was where we fought Palenque. Where's the compass? boss is at I2. I have forgotten where the compass point is here. Okay, it's not on that end. Huh. Oh, I know. Do I have to go through here? Well, while I'm here, let's see here. Okay, so the compass point for the Inferno Cavern is E5. Okay, E5. Boss is at D6. Okay. Yeah, okay, here it is. Alright, so... Alright, G1, it's right 2 and down 1 to get to I2. Right 2, down 1. Now, where is the compass point for the Chamber of Birth? Is that on the bottom side? Might be on the bottom side. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, there's a secret room here. Do I count the secret room is the question. Either way, I've got to be on the bottom side, I think. Because this room isn't on the map, so I don't think it counts towards counting. So what we're doing is, it wraps around, I think, back to... Okay, yeah. Back to A from here. So how's everyone's day going so far? I was on the phone complaining to, you know, pretty much anyone who would listen at the community college I'm taking classes at. A lot of the materials I need have not gone up on the class is starting a week, and I need to know what I need. Gardening sounds good. I'm in Southern California, so we don't do much of that, unfortunately. You having a good day so far? Yeah, Boomer, I'm like, come on, guys. Your students need to be able to get the materials for class early. Oh, well. Alright, let me see here. Where am I on the map? I think this is it. Alright, type in boo. There we go. That did it. Oh, you got some writing done. That's amazing. That's great, Serenus. Finish, you having sort of a mad day? Well, better than a bad day, I guess. Alright. So we need to go back this way again. That room with all the spikes. Yeah, no kidding, Boomer. Yeah, we don't get to do much gardening here because of the lack of water, obviously. The expense behind it. So whatever we do put in has to be kind of... You could do like succulents and things like that. Cacti. Well, I mean, they built this entire section of the state on top of a desert. So it's, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. Nope, hit that a little too late, but that's alright. I've got the body armor, so the spikes don't hurt me. Alright. There's our mantra. Chant the name, that of the ugly demon that lives deep within the earth. The name of the one with the drooping eyelid. V. So V is a demon from Russian mythology, I believe? I know there's a movie, horror film, based on the Nikolai Gogol story. I have not seen it. Yeah, Zarinus, exactly. Body armor in Mega Man games would be great. I do love me some Mega Man, though. Actually, it's about time. One of these days, I'm going to do a Mega Man marathon. Sit down on a weekend, play through all the numbered Mega Man games, 1 through 11. Just do it all in one day, and stream that. I make a habit of doing that at least once a year. All right, so gotta find the. So it's one. Actually. Shoot. Alright, One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 right or 1 left, and then 1 down. Alright. Yeah, I gotta work around my work and class schedule, but I should be able to set that out sometime soon. I was thinking of doing it I was going to try to do it in May, but things didn't work out that way, so I might set it up for sometime in September. Alright, let me think here. I need to chant V. Alright, there's the wedge. The compass, rather. Alright. Alright, so it wraps around. I think what we need to do is go over here and type it in. No? Okay, try here. Alright, there's something I'm missing here then. That's right here. The V fight was down 1 and left 1. Or right 6. Up 5, right 6, up 5. Either way, it still winds up in the same spot. Not sure what's... There's some aspect of the puzzle here I'm not thinking of right. I'm forgetting to reverse it. Is that it? If that's the case. If I was supposed to reverse this one. It's gonna be over here. Oh, hey, Adam. Boomer, Zarinus, Finish Link. Adam's over on YouTube. He says hello. Alright. So I think... Yeah, Restream.io lets me simultaneously stream to multiple sites. Zarinus and Boomer say hello, Adam. So I have windows open to monitor what's going on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Alright, I am definitely doing something wrong here. The mantra was VIY, right? And I did read the tablet. There's the compass. Yeah, it was VIY. Well, when in doubt, try chanting it in every single room in the dungeon. There's no penalty for doing that, so... There's the equivalent wedge, so we just need to find the opposite side to that. I'm doing great, Adam. How are you doing? Spent a lot of time today arguing with folks at the college, but yeah, otherwise good. I am definitely doing something wrong here, then. Let me check the notes. We are definitely finishing this game tonight, though. Let's see here. Everything's going fine, but they just haven't posted the materials I need for the semester yet, so I don't know what to get for the labs and things like that. Hopefully it'll get better. Oh. Adoy. I forgot there's a secret room over here. It doesn't appear on the map, but you can come in here. VIY, there it is. I should smack myself in the head very hard for that one. So yeah, it is... You reverse it, you go left one, down one. It's right here. Oi, can't believe I forgot that. They have not given me my professor's emails yet. I'm going to, I mean, presumably... When classes start next Monday, they will put the stuff up. I think they're just waiting until the last second to do it. So I would assume the first week is going to be pretty light on work anyway. They're just going to give everyone a chance to get their required materials and everything. Where's your dad going, Adam? I think you told me already. That's right, yeah. Alright, so we got that straightened out. Let's see here. Where's the 5th mantra? That's the 4th mantra, right? Yeah, that's the 4th mantra. Let me go refresh my memory. He's going to Vienna, wow. That's cool. I've never been. Rough time to travel, though. But yeah, I called everyone at the school and they just said, yeah, the professors just must be late. Agreed, Boomer, though, yeah. Okay, we just did that one. Fifth one is below the god. Okay, so we have to go to down here. There it is. Chant the name of the distant rough ocean, the dark waves under which Bahamut lives. Barun. Alright, let's see here. Alright, boss was right one. Down 5 or right 1, up 5. Okay. Now, where's the compass point in here? Ugh, I hate these rooms. I hate them so much. These darn tiki heads. Is it in here? It is in here. All right. All right, this complicates things because this room isn't supposed to be on the map. Yeah, I just wish all my classes were online, because, I mean, I feel like with the Delta variant and everything, they shouldn't be having classes on campus, but it is what it is. I suppose, I mean, opening things up still feels a little premature, but, I mean, it helps, like Adam, I'm sure, helps with the restaurant that things are opening up again. But myself, I still have trouble. You know, I'm vaccinated, but I just don't want to risk it. Particularly if, I mean, even if I don't get the virus, I mean, even if I don't get effects from the virus, I could still be somebody could still be a carrier, right? I don't know, maybe I'm being overcautious. I especially worry because my niece is still under 12, so she has not been vaccinated. Okay. Alright, so we look at the map. Right 1, down 5. We count that there's no room there, so it wraps around. 1, 2... Okay, so it's just the room right to my right. B-A-H-R-U-N? There it goes, okay. So you think the restaurant's opening up hasn't really increased business, Adam? Alright, so we have to go back here to get mantra number 6. Yeah, I agree with you, Adam. I mean, if there's anything I've learned since, you know, just in years of doing retail and service industry jobs, is that people, especially, I think, you know, just when dealing with service industry people can be really awful. I have so many awful stories from working in the pharmacy, working in the restaurant, working as a barista, working in a cafe, working at Blockbuster. Let's see here. Right 1, down 4. Okay, and now I need to go over there to get the mantra itself. Yeah, I guess it is. It just says how old I am, really, Boomer. Yeah, I worked there right as the company was collapsing, and they're like, we're getting rid of late fees! And it's like, you're not... Sorry, guys, you're not going to compete with Netflix. Really? Somebody's got it out for you then, Adam. Ooh, that's terrible. That's awful. Somebody's trying to shut you down because of COVID policies? Alright, chant the name, that of the eye that watches the truth. The name of the one who watches over and gives blessing to us all. Good job. I think that's another name for the Eye of Horus. U-D-J-A-T. Well, Adam, I hope you find out who's doing that to you. There's got to be some way to get in touch with Facebook to get that straightened out. I know Facebook isn't great on dealing with harassment, but... Yeah, Boomer says he hopes everything goes well for you, too. Boomer, I'm sorry, is it... I really don't want to misgender you. Should I say he, she, they? Pronouns, I guess. I'm old, so I'm sorry if I... That's no excuse, though. That's no excuse. You should always be careful and respect pronouns. Alright, so let's see here. Right 1, down 4. Let's go to the Temple of the Moon. Boomer, you're a he. Okay, alright. Boomer says he hopes everything goes okay for you too. And Adam says he's fine with it. Let's see here. Alright. More puzzle solving. Let's see here. There were times I really liked Blockbusters and times I hated it, you know. My manager was great, but he was never around. It was the assistant manager I was always working with, and they were wildly unqualified, such a jerk. It was clearly lied on their resume to get the job. Just one of those situations. Completely incompetent and always blaming things on the staff. Alright. I think it's in the Anubis room. Let me see here. Ujjat. So I think I want to go over here. There it is. Okay. I was right! Alright, let me think here. What's the next one? Okay, I have to go to the Mausoleum of the Frost Giants. Yeah, I mean, the entire staff, was like, I mean, do you know what Schadenfreude is? I think the entire staff just got a huge dose of that when, you know, the assistant manager bought this, used his, all that cut cash and bought a fancy new car. You know, was going out of it, was, you know, drove out the parking lot, just squealed his tires out. He was just blasting this giant sound system that he was insisting we come out and stare at. And he was just going on about how great it was and how much better he was than us. The very next day, he totaled the car. Somebody crashed into him. And it's like, okay, you shouldn't, like... I mean, he was perfectly fine. Everybody was okay, but the car was totaled. And I was just, I'm just like, you know, we shouldn't be happy about this, but we were happy about it, you know. Yeah, it was instant karma, spelled with a C, no less. All right, so here's the room of spikes. The mantra's up there. No, I think you're right, Adam. It should be spelled with a C. Because it involved a car. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this area is frozen, so it's frictionless, so that's why I keep falling. Using the katana helps here a lot, though. But yeah, I liked helping most people out, but yeah, since it was towards the end of Blockbuster there, Blockbuster kept making up these new policies that didn't make any sense to people. So you had a lot of folks who just weren't paying attention when you explained the new policy. And like they would think that end of late fees meant that they could just keep a video and nothing would happen, you know? And it would be like, no, it's charging your credit card for the full price of it until you return it. Blockbuster is not just going to give you the whole thing for, you know, whatever you paid for the rental. Especially when it comes to video games, you know? You know, so you had folks coming in being like, hey, I rented this game for, you know, $8, and then you guys charged me $60. What's that about? I'm like, yeah, that's how the policy works. Chant the name, that of the one who records the sorrow of the giants. He who weeps over the death of his people. Abut. Abuto. Okay, so we have ABT. Alright, I gotta remember the compass point is right here. Yeah, and we did have that one weird moment where that terrible assistant manager let the old guy in at, like, you know, like at 1 a.m. while we were still cleaning up. I was just like, what are you doing? Because the guy was banging on our windows. I'm like, I kept telling him, call the cops, call the cops. He's like, no, I'm just gonna let him in and let him select a video. I'm like, what are you doing? Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the socket fight was 2 to the left from here. Yeah, okay. So... yeah, and the guy was, even after we let him in, he was still screaming at us about how he's like, I've been a patron of this place for 20 years, and I've never been treated like this. I'm like, okay, the hours are posted on the door. I know for a fact this Blockbuster has not been in this location for 20 years because I've lived here that long. You know? Anyway. Okay, so this is... there we go. Okay. Just a weird experience in general. Alright, we gotta find the last mantra. We are on our way to the end game here. I don't know, what's the scariest experience you ever had at work? I'm trying to decide if it was that crazy guy, or the time the guy started screaming at me at the pharmacy, insisting that we were poisoning him. Yeah, I think it was just, he was an old guy who just wanted to yell at people. Alright, chant the name, that at the beginning of everything, and give her an eternal rest as the final child. La Mulana. Alright, so I gotta go to... This one's a little rough because there are so many hidden rooms in the confusion gate. Alright, there it is. You had a shooter on campus at Purdue University. Wow. Oh, that's awful. I'm glad. That's so awful. That is very sad that there was a casualty, too. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Zarinus. Yeah. When I was a student, we had I remember something similar, yeah. Zarinus, did you have to, did they evacuate you, or... I remember getting evacuated. Let's see here. There it is. Yeah. Wow, that's really rough. All right. Yeah, sounds surreal, and yeah, it's very scary. Now, in my case, they were able to just get us all the heck out of there. I always feel terrible when I hear, you know, my niece tells me about the drills they have to do. I'm just glad you made it out of that okay. Yeah, there was a security guard that was wounded, but I think they made it out okay. They survived, thankfully. This was back in 2003, I want to say. So it was a while ago. I was nowhere near where it was taking place, so they were able to get us all out. It is unsettling. It's terrible. remember the following year they made us take the rules surrounding the locks a lot more seriously. Because, you know, people would just, were just propping the doors open and leaving them open. Rather than have to fumble with their, because our key cards kept desyncing. There were times where we never knew if it was going to work or not, you know? So our instinct was usually to be really sloppy with security. I remember all the rumors that were swirling around, too, that it was some crazy ex-boyfriend or something. By the following year, I'd mostly... I mean, this is just how jaded we are. I'd mostly kind of... just gotten over it. Of course, that was also the year that we had a hurricane on campus. Which is equally weird. Alright, so remember we couldn't hurt this guy before? Well, now he's ready to fight. Zarinus, yeah. No, this was in, Norfolk. So it was, yeah, East Coast. Hurricanes. Nasty things. Well, I mean, if you were in the Midwest, did you get tornadoes or anything like that? Any kind of warnings like that? Alright, so this is Beelzebub. We're gonna have a hard time beating him. He's rough, but we'll get him. Alright, so he always transforms into his second form here. Like the little skull and crossbone on his wings. Alright, almost had him. Yeah, pretty much. Killer Wasp. That's got him. And a nice little health refill to boot. Let's see, I saved before this, right? I think I saved before this, right? Yeah, I think I saved. Let's go ahead and give being the final boss a try. So the final boss has 5 forms and a whopping 14 different patterns. So this is a doozy. Alright. Here we go. This is the big finish. Let's see if I can pull this off. Each form is weak to a specific weapon. So this first form you have to use the Keyblade. Thanks, Finish Lake. Alright, I have to be very careful. Oh, I'm getting hit too much. This is just the first form. And obviously, I'm not going to get too many opportunities. Yike, yike, yike. I'm not going to get any opportunities to heal between forms, so... I want to be as careful as possible here. Thanks, Boomer. There we go. Alright. First form down. Here comes the Water of Life. Oh, shoot. Alright, so I have to use the knife to reflect her shots back at her for this form. Love the music here. Right. 2 down. Alright, this is probably the hardest of the first... I think... It's hard to say whether this or the final form is harder. But we gotta take her out with the axe here. Nice little representation of the ninth child there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, a very intense theme. Love it. Alright. This is the Metal Gear portion here. So I think it's right, right, left, right. Oh, okay, it's right, left, right, right. Shoot, that's gonna hurt. Alright, right, left, right, right. Left. Right. Left. Ah! This is not going well. Left. Right. Left. Gotcha. Alright, final form. Let's see here. Alright, so she's gonna start out trying to attack me with just these regular fireballs. Not much she can do here. As I do more damage to her 5th form, she's gonna call on the powers of the previous bosses. You can see their portraits appear as I unlock each set of, So, like, there's Bahamut. Alright. We're gonna start seeing some, of Bahamut's shenanigans soon. You can actually see the 9th child in the background there now. I think we've almost got her, though. She's getting very angry. That's got her. She's down. La Mulana treasure taken. Oh no, I forgot to equip the Salamander and Gradius ROMs. If you equip the Gradius and Salamander ROMs, in the background during this credit sequence, the Vic Viper from Gradius appears. There's Elder Zelfud. I really didn't show enough of the crazy things he'll say about the different ROMs, but yeah, he has a lot of opinions about MSX games. Thank you, Serenus. Thank you, Boomer Squeaker. Thanks, Adam. I actually want to wrap this stream up by, so we're going to keep it going for a little bit longer, because I'm going to go back into my save, and we're going to collect the remaining ROMs, so I can show you some Easter eggs. Thank you, Finish Link. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this game that you can unlock by using different ROM combos. And there is an additional dungeon in this game called the Hell Temple. You get one chance to unlock it, and if you screw it up by saving at any point, or warping at any point while unlocking it, you've lost the ability to open it forever. It's just like that. And the Hell Temple lives up to its name. If you actually gain access to it, getting through it is nearly impossible. But if you manage to finish it, you get one of the most hilarious Easter eggs ever put in a video game. So we're gonna see, first things first, I'm gonna try to collect all the ROMs and see what happens. I might... Yeah, it is brutal. I might devote another stream to trying to unlock Hell Temple and see how far we get. But, again, if I screw it up, that's it. It's over. So I want to make multiple saves. There's the Philosophers. We got Argus. Got a Ghost. No Ghost Butt, though. Oh, one of the Sacrificial Maidens is there. So this is kind of funny here. We've been tracking the main character's father through the whole game. There he is. Argus, I think is the name of the many-eyed giant boomer squeaker. Yeah, so the whole game we were trailing behind Shorn, who's Lameza's father, right? So he just runs up and steals the treasure from us. Little father-son rivalry there. Yeah, Argus, the myth was from Greek mythology. Was supposed to guard, was it Leda that he was guarding? I can't remember. Or one of Zeus's mistresses, anyway. Hera had her under guard by Argus, so I think, was it Perseus, which I can't remember which Greek hero killed Argus, and so Hera turned his remains into the peacock. Adam, you had a mugging. That's awful. A robbery, a break-in. Wow, that's scary. Woof. Sorry to hear that. That's rough. Alright, so we're reloading here. I'm gonna make multiple saves here. Zorina says, sorry to hear that, so does Boomer. Yeah, that's... I'm thankful that, yeah, I've never had to experience that. I've had a lot of crazy people, but no one's ever shoved a gun in my face. Alright, we're gonna do what Adam suggested and last stream, and I'm gonna do a ROM hunt. Try to track down all the ones I've missed one by one. So I'm gonna turn to the wiki here, because I don't have all of the ROM locations in my notes. Let's try to cheer up a little. We're going on a treasure hunt here. Alright. So let's look at my map of ROMs here. Alright. So Game Master 2, Glyph Reader, Ruins RAM, 8K, 16K, PR3. What goes between PR3 and... Unreleased ROM. Okay, we need to get a key fairy. Oh, I know one ROM I missed, now that I think about it. But yeah, Boomer, Zarinus, Edom, Finish Link. I would say if you enjoyed this game, you can find it for free. The developers fully encourage people playing the original for free. Just do a web search for La Mulana 8-bit, and you can usually find it, find the translation. The version they don't want you to pirate is the remake, and La Mulana 2, obviously. Here's Metal Gear. Metal Gear! Actually, a great way to get the La Mulana remake and La Mulana 2 is they currently have a collection called the Buried Treasure Edition that combines the remake of 1 and La Mulana 2 into one disc. I think it's available on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and on Steam. Yeah, highly recommend it. We might play the remake and La Mulana 2 at some point. I am actually going to play Metal Gear 1 and 2, I've decided, on stream. Because I've got both versions here. I've got the MSX original setup in emulation, and then I have my copy of Metal Gear 3 Subsistence that has both games remastered on the second disc. My understanding is actually now there's a GOG version as well that you can get from GOG.com. But yeah, I feel like we should play through Metal Gear 1 and 2 just so people can see where you guys can see where it all started. Alright, let me think here. I need... need to go here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, a safer way to do it would be to go here. Oh, I need the ferry first. That would help! That would really help. Oh, Brumu, your first game was Metal Gear Solid 2, then? Or was your first game Rising Revengeance? Oh, Adam, you getting hyped for Metal Gear? Boomer, was your first experience Metal Gear Solid 2, or was it Rising Revengeance? Let's see here. We want Q*bert. If I combine Diviner Sensation with Q*bert, that'll guarantee that I get that should guarantee I get a key fairy. Alright, there we go. Okay, now, fastest way to get up that tower. This is gonna be rough. Hopefully I make it in time. Rising Revengeance was food. Food. Fun! I meant to say fun. Rising Revengeance was food. What does that even mean? It was fun. Yeah, I enjoy Rising Revengeance. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a guide and a side story, if you will, though. Also, it was made by Platinum Games, so their games are always over-the-top fun. Oh, I bet you were. I mean, Metal Gear is confusing in general, but yeah. I am hungry, actually. Alright, we've got 2 rooms to go. Come on, stick with me here, Fairy. Oh, you were confused when I said food. Yeah. Come on, stick with me here, Fairy. We can make it. Alright, here we are. We made it. Oh. Okay, we didn't make it. We didn't make it in time. She faded out on me before she opened the door. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that is very bad. Okay, so the problem with that is we have to wait until the fairy spawn point reappears. That might take a while. Well, let me move on to the next one on the list while we wait for the fairy spawn points to re-go. PR3, GR3, let's see here. Chamber of Birth H4. Yeah, whoops indeed. Oh well. It happens. Okay, go get some food, Boomer. Eat well. Okay. Oh, there must be one down here. There we go. Okay, GR3. Got that one. What's next? Got the first row, other than that one we just screwed up. Alright, Video Hustler. Okay. B1. Okay, so I guess it's in this room. There it is. Do I have Mahjong Dojo? I have Mahjong Wizard, not Mahjong Dojo. Alright. I'm looking for C5. Oh, you know, I think I know where that is. Hey, Adam, there's some, skeleton graffiti for you. How many times have I fallen in here? I guess this is a trap, too. Yeah, you're darn right it's a trap. If not for the monsters, these would be nice and quiet ruins. Alright. This is C5. Where is it? There we go. Mahjong Dojo. Hyper Olympic 1. Chamber of Extinction F3. That would be right above me. Ah, there it is. It's right on top of the entrance to the room. A lot of these I don't know how you would ever find them without just randomly scanning various spots, just spamming that button. But having found every single one of them actually is a requirement for Hell Temple, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's see here. Hyper Olympic 3 I have. Circus Charlie. B4. Should be down here. Well, what's everybody's favorite Metal Gear title? Boomer's making something to eat. Does anyone else have any favorites? My favorite is actually Metal Gear Solid 3. I think close second is Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. This is B3, right? No, that's C2. What am I thinking? Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? You know what? I did go the wrong way. Alright. It's all the way on the other side of the ruins. Okay, E4. I can get there from here. Come to think of it, did I ever get this? I did, okay. Metal Gear Solid 3 is the one with the Snake Eater song. That is correct. That is my favorite, I think, game in the series. I think if someone said to me, what is a Metal Gear game, you know, that's the game I would show. I mean, it is chronologically the first one in the series in terms of when it takes place. So it's a good example, I think. Of course, the one problem with it is it doesn't actually have a Metal Gear in it. Circus Charlie, there we go. Alright, I'm willing to bet those, let's try this a different approach. Alright. Diviner Sensation, Hubert. Alright. Let's try a different approach. You know what? This was a bad idea. Oh, this was a very bad idea. Oh well. I'm making this more complicated than I need it to be. I could have just gone this way. Probably a lot faster. Alright. Key Fairy's probably going to disappear in the next room. Oh, this one. Alright. Well, I screwed that up. The third was your friend's favorite, too. Who got you to play Rising. Oh, that's good. Magical Tree. Do I have that one? No, you don't have Magical Tree. Magical Tree is Mausoleum of the Frost Giants. E6. Really? Alright. they mean D6? There is no E6. Time to find out. Am I in the wrong place? Yes, I'm in the wrong place. Oh my goodness. How could I have been so silly? Okay. I was in the graveyard of the Frost Giants, so I want to be in the mausoleum of the Giants. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's down here. Magical tree. Hyper Sports 2. Twin Labyrinths at H4. I think I know a faster way to get there. Yeah, all the areas in this game interlock in very interesting ways. I think they really outdid themselves, though, with La Mulana 2, because when you actually take all the areas and put them together, they form a picture. It's part of a solution to one of the puzzles. Yeah, you don't really figure that fact out unless you solve one of the most difficult puzzles in the game, but it's completely optional. There's this puzzle in La Mulana 2 that's completely optional. You don't have to solve it, called the Brahma computer. But once you solve it, it reveals to you what the actual maps of the areas look like juxtaposed with each other. And the result is you wind up seeing how the areas kind of interlock to form a bigger picture. Pretty neat. Almost makes me forgive how aggravating the getting through the underworld is in that game. Alright, let's see here. Hypersports 3 is in the Tower of Ruins. I have to jump in the lava. Get it, okay. Oh, La Mulana 1 and 2 are... the remake of 1 and La Mulana 2, they went out of their way to kind of make the games... I'm not sure how to put this... Like, the puzzling is still very difficult, but they wanted to up the difficulty of the action. And the result is, yeah, they're very, very challenging, very satisfying. But you do wind up just... There are portions of La Mulana 2 where I was just, like, ready to tear my hair out. Alright. Got Cabbage Patch Kids. Hyper Rally. Yeah, the funny thing in the La Mulana 1 remake is they made it so that in certain sections of the game, if you try to solve puzzles the same way as you do in the 8-bit version, it will set off a trap that'll kill you. And that's only for certain puzzles. Most of the puzzles in the remake work the same way, but there are a few of them where they're like, haha, gotcha! And they added a bunch of new puzzles as well to La Mulana Remake. Okay, let's see here. Hyper Rally G2. Hey, Adam. That's fine. Okay, so you've only played Metal Gear Solid. Well, that's a classic. The funny thing is, Metal Gear Solid is basically a 3D version of Metal Gear 2. Like, a lot of the same basic, not only the same basic mechanics, but the same actual solutions to certain puzzles and plot points are present in Metal Gear 2. It's really kind of interesting the way they set it up. Which version of Metal Gear Solid did you see, Adam? Was it the GameCube remake, or was it the PlayStation original? PlayStation original. I think that's most people's preferred version. I was careless. Every place that looks like it has something good always has a trap. Alright. There it is, Hyper Rally. Alright. I think most people prefer the PlayStation version. I did enjoy playing the how bananas the GameCube version was. Alright. Let's try getting this one more time, now that I know that there's a better route than the foolish one I was taking before. Alright, we warp here first. Alright. That would help. Alright. This should work this time. I think one of the things I didn't like about the GameCube version was they re-recorded all the audio, and I just think the director, for whatever reason, changed the way everybody did their performances, and it wasn't quite as much fun the second time around. I did appreciate that they fixed a couple of the translation mistakes. That was cool. All right. Hopefully that'll work. Go on, unlock that door. Come on, Key Fairy. Man, these guys are determined to annoy me. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is a reference to Tokimeki Memorial, which is a visual novel dating sim that Konami used to do. The Legendary Tree. Unreleased ROM taken. So I believe that's a reference to the fact that there was an unreleased prototype of an MSX version of Tokimeki Memorial. I believe that's why they put this nod in the game. Alright, let's see here. Now we're starting to fill it out a little bit. Okay. Sky Jaguar. D5. I'm gonna wait until Boomer's back before we. How many people do we have on Twitch right now? 7 viewers. I guess I can show this off. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is, we're gonna save real quick. But here's an interesting little Easter egg. I'm trying to think what the combination was. We want the unreleased ROM and GR3. I think that's it. Alright. So now we run it. Alright. So this is Mookie Meki Memorial SD. And the gag is, it is a combination of Snatcher and Tokimeki Memorial. Snatcher was Hideo Kojima's visual novel sci-fi game. It was basically a ripoff of Blade Runner, where there were these humanoid robots that hid amongst people called boomers. And again, Tokimeki Memorial was this like dating sim where you're in high school and you're supposed to, the goal was to make it so that a girl would declare her love for you by the end of the year, by graduation, at this magic tree that was supposed to mean you were soulmates. So let's see here. So this combines the two. Phew, the graduation ceremony is over. The principal sure is long-winded. So I gotta check my desk. I forget which one is mine. There it is. Yeah, there's a letter in my desk. Who sent it? What's this? I'll be waiting under the legendary tree? It's from... no name. Well, I better hurry up and go. Beware of the boy who asks many people out, only to stand them up. Wonder who that is. So yeah, the protagonist, I guess, in the Tokimeki Memorial games, you know, you can ask all these girls out on dates and then stand them up in order to go out with one of the one you want, you know. There's an attendance record here. Not that it matters, but these are weird names. Boomer, yeah, this is still La Mulana. I activated one of the Easter eggs here. So we're playing a combination of Snatcher and Tokimeki Memorial. So here we go to the tree. We're going to meet our true love. So this is a gag. This is going to turn into a great gag in a second here. I won't spoil it. Oh, look, it's our true love. She's come here to declare her love for us. Shiori! Sorry to call you out here. There's something I want to tell you. What is it? I've never gone out with a boy before. But it's not like I had no interest. I've always wanted to go out with a boy, and several even sent me love letters. But I just couldn't go out with any of them. Why not? Because you were always there. I always thought of you as just an old friend. But maybe I just convinced myself I thought that. Because I didn't want to admit my true feelings. So far, this is like the ending to a playthrough of Tokimeki Memorial. But now that we're going to graduate, now that we may have to go our separate ways, I understand what I truly feel. It's embarrassing, and I feel like running, but I don't want to be just friends anymore. I want you to look at me as a woman, so I'll be brave. My teeth hurt. Wait, what's with your cheek? I've had a toothache since this morning. What? Something's on the ground. This is... fake skin! You look, junker! You showed me yourself! Who are you? Shut up! All of you ever think about is women! So now it's turning into Snatcher. We've got the boomer here. So predictable, coming here just from a letter. Legendary tree my ass, I'll burn it down! Why confess love after graduation anyways? It's not like there aren't any boys in college. Dream on, boy, dating all those girls at once. Don't think just a phone call can appease women. But that's how the game system works. Real women don't operate by game systems. Come on, slap my face, I dare you, or else you'll die. Damn, looks like I gotta fight. Come on, Metal. Greetings, Taihei. I am this game's mascot, Metalfish MSX3 Turbo R+. Call me Gionin. As this game's mascot, please do not shoot me. Come, let's get our hearts all aflutter. My heart isn't aflutter at all. Aflutter? Hell, I'll tear your heart out! Alright, so now we gotta fight the boomer, the Snatcher. So yeah, she was Killer Robot all along. Snatcher is definitely a game I should play on here, too. I no longer have my original Sega CD disc for that, unfortunately, but I can still emulate it. Yeah, this is how the battle system worked in Snatcher. It was not great. It's pretty much just there as filler. Because the main crux of Snatcher is a visual novel. It's just kind of a neat Blade Runner-esque story. Lots of Konami references thrown in for fun. Yes, that did escalate fast, Serenus. Alright, I think I've almost got her. She hasn't gotten too many hits in. Finally got another hit in. Alright, there we go. We're almost done here. got hit again there, didn't I? Alright. Yeah, sadly they couldn't put anything like this in the remakes, obviously, because it's a, you know, parody though it may be, it's still a pretty big copyright infringement. I beat her. Are you all aflutter? Well, more or less. Love is complicated, huh? And here comes another girl. Sorry to call you out here, huh? Nagito. Oh, you were the one who called me then. You look, Junker! Oh, to hell with this. You shouldn't take this game too seriously. And then it just says, oh, syntax error in 1220. Alright. I thought you guys might enjoy that. Let's see here. How do I do the other Easter egg? I need, Alright, this one's much harder to do. So we combine PR3 and GR3, and we get this version of Parodius here. See you later, Serenus. Ah, I got killed. That's really tough. One of the requirements for finishing Hell Temple is you have to actually get a high enough score in this. It's really tough to pull off. Thanks for coming by, Serenus. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get very far. I'm not good at Gradius. Ah! It's so difficult. Yeah, I mean, this is more properly... Yeah, this is Parodius. But yeah, it's done in the... Parodius, the idea is it's a parody of Gradius. Yeah, this is what all the Gradius games were like. Always very, very difficult. Hi. Well, that didn't go well. Whoop! Hello. Okay. I'll give this one more try. Oh yeah, that they had those in like old cart collections, multi-carts. All right, let me see here. $16 ROMs to go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault. They haven't made a new Gradius game in, I think, 15 years, and they haven't made a new Parodius game in, like, 25 years? Something like that? Odomadius doesn't count. Alright, got Sky Jaguar. What's next? Nami Golf. I mean, they were classics of the genre, and they made a ton of them, and then just Konami stopped caring, you know? As they did with a lot of their franchises, unfortunately. Now they've pretty much abandoned them all, sadly. Now it's all pachinko machines and mobile games. There's Konami Golf. Alright, Konami Soccer. Yeah, I mean, I think in Konami's case, they run so many other businesses. They're like, we're hemorrhaging money from making video games. They just were like, all they were interested in from that point forward is like, let's take our classic library, re-release a few select games, and you know, they're focused on everything else, all their other businesses that were more profitable. It didn't help that they were getting all that press from how terrible their working conditions were. There we go, Konami Soccer. Konami Boxing. We're back here again. Okay, D3. Yeah, I mean, we need unions, is what we need. Programmers' unions. That's my feeling, anyway. That should be it. Got it. Oh man, Nightmare is a great game. So is Maze of Gallius, which inspired this game. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a whole trilogy of games that never left the MSX right there. Nightmare, Maze of Gallius, and Shalom. Good titles. Shalom was a little different. I'll say that. I just love that there's a video game out there called Shalom. Alright, Temple of Moonlight D5. Ow. That was not good. Crumbling tower. Oh, I have to do it twice. thought that was what they meant. Maybe they mean D6? Ugh. But yeah, it's incredible what Konami has always accomplished as a company. I think you look back technologically at what they were able to do, and it's always been incredible, but I think, sadly, yeah, I guess it came at a great cost, and then the fact that they just decided to abandon it altogether and say screw you to the consumer and developer alike is terrible. Doing this right. Oh, I had to turn on the glyph reader. That's why. That would help. Hope everyone's still with me. We've got, let's see here. 11 left. Oof, this is gonna take a little bit. Trying to think of other projects I should do coming up. Yeah, so many ROMs, Nemi. I'm just trying to clean up and get the remaining ROMs. I think my next stream I'm gonna use this collection of ROMs to do Hell Temple. Nemi, I actually did finish the main quest. So what I'm trying to do is collect all the remaining ROMs to set up for doing Hell Temple, which is the bonus dungeon. My expectation is that I will not be able to complete Hell Temple, but I should at least be able to pull off getting inside. Let's see here. Radius. Penguin Adventure. I need Penguin Adventure. Twin Labyrinth C5. Let me check my... Alright, C5... better if I do the same thing I did before and enter from the Inferno Cavern. I'm trying to think of any other projects I want to do. Like I said, we'll play Metal Gear. Maybe visit the... I might try to play through... See how far I can get in Lama Lana Remake in a single stream. Look up some speedruns, tech, see what I can find out. But, I think as far as... I still have to finish up Iconoclasts. I had that Fallout thing going. Bug Snacks would be nice to finish. I was doing a playthrough of Fallout 1. Yeah, it was cheated. I was cheating my way through. I could beat the game legit, but it takes a long time. Just because, you know, you want to... having to constantly reload because you screwed up a roll is always a problem. But yeah, I hacked the game to play Fallout 1. And I think we were almost through. We got up to... the mutant base at Mariposa. Let's see here. C5, right? Yeah, well, like I said... Oh, I need to use the bombs? Okay. It was... I got pretty far before, so I would say, if you want to see that, yeah, check out my, I have VODs on my YouTube channel. There it is. Okay. So I sneak in through here. Got it. Penguin Adventure. So you can see, catch up on what you missed there. But, yeah, we got pretty far into Fallout 1. It was almost done. Alright. Gradius 2. What's after Gradius 2? F1 Spirits. Oh, right, Confusion Gate. Yeah, I did I did that a while ago, I think. So the quality of the mic might not be good. Most of my jabbering during the game is me talking about, you know, which voice actor did which role. Let's see here. I need some money to get bullets for the next one. Let me see here. How much are the... I may want to put it off, because it's going to take an awful lot of grinding to get that much money. Yeah, at some point I want to do Fallout 2 with the restored content patch as well. Probably will cheat with that one too. Fallout 2 is actually a little easier to get through than the first one, but still want to be careful with that sort of thing. I think too much failure is not fun to watch. Okay, it is 400. So that's going to take a while to get together. How's it going, Adam? You closing up shop right now, I'm guessing? Oh, New Vegas is good fun. I'm not a big fan of Fallout 3, personally. I was annoyed by the... Like I said, there were a lot of changes to the continuity that kind of irritated me. They're just like, oh, you know, people like the Brotherhood of Steel, people like super mutants, let's just stick them in a place they have no business being. And change all the rules for both. New Vegas was definitely fun, tons of fun, though. And I liked 4. I did like 4. I mean, despite the issues with continuity. Of course, I had trouble in 4 with... I just didn't like... I'm not a base building kind of guy. So, I mean, all the scrap management got to me after a while. Pleasing all the settlements, you know, I don't know. I didn't see too many. Were there really a lot of plot holes between Fallout 3 and 4? I didn't think there were that many. Alright. Well, at least I got some money. Let's see here. Usas. Okay, I need to get Shalom. Shalom. B8. Spring to the bomb. Spring to the sky. Alright. Oh, right, yeah, I know. That's where that is. No, that's fine. I like it when people come in here and express their opinions. Gives me something to think about or talk about when I'm grinding my way through a game like this. Alright, let's see here. Well, what's everybody's favorite Fallout game of the ones they've played? I have to say New Vegas is probably my favorite, but Fallout 2 is definitely a close second. Particularly with the added content in there. That puts a lot of cool stuff, restores a lot of cool stuff. Let's see here, after Heaven and Earth. Nemesis 3. Okay. Yeah, I do need the ammo for that one. Okay. Alright. So I need money for that. What else? Kings Valley. Alright. Oh, the Kings Valley disc version. Okay. Because there's a ROM of it and there's a diskette version. Okay. Dimensional Quarter B6. Thought I got everything in Dimensional Quarter. Guess not. Well, I mean, what I like about the OGs is driven by nostalgia as well, so I mean... Yeah, I mean, my feelings about Fallout 3 are probably driven by that, but I do just kind of feel like the writers for Fallout 3 were not very good, I thought. They were just kind of like, hey, what did people like in Fallout 1 and 2? Let's throw them in without thinking about the lore. Here? being A6. A5, not B6. Alright. Oh, it is B6 because of the hidden rooms, right, okay. That's how they're... Duh! I wasn't even thinking of the map that way. I should have been. There we go. Kings Valley Discford. Snatcher, True Sign of the Mother, D4. Oh, I'm in the right place. Need to walk all the way down here. Okay. This is going to be a long walk, folks. I have to kill Beelzebub again. I didn't save after I did that, did I? Oh, this isn't in 4-4 time, is it? You know what? I think this tune is not in 4/4 time. What is that signature? Anyway, yeah, that is slight. Is that doing 5 beats a measure? Yeah, I have to go back and do all this again. Okay. Well, they didn't save. Need a music theory person in here to tell me how many minutes. Well, good to hear you're doing well, Adam. Did your father catch their flight? D4. there's no map for True Shine on the Mother. Okay. Oh, they don't leave until Saturday. Okay. I got mixed up there. I apologize. Well, I hope the problem customers are on their way. You don't deserve to be harassed. So, Adam, I don't know if you heard, we were talking about what's your favorite Fallout game? Alright, I think I understand how to get this. So your first Boomer, you were saying your first experience was Hollywood Video with Fallout? That's kind of neat. I think by the time I started working at Blockbuster, all the Hollywood Videos were gone. Good for you, Adam, yeah. Fallout 4 is your favorite, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot to like about Fallout 4. I don't, I mean, it's the first... Yeah, I hear that, Boomer. Yeah. I think Fallout 4 is... it's the first one in the series to really flesh out the companions. I mean, New Vegas tried to do that, I think, and did a commendable job of it. But I think Fallout 4 did the best job. I mean, part of that was, I think, because Bethesda screwed over Obsidian. It wouldn't really let them put the amount of content that they wanted into New Vegas, you know? Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to fight Beelzebub again here. That's alright. Alright, that's gotta be. Easy peasy. there's Snatcher. Now we need to get Snatcher SD. Noise. Yeah. That's a good word. Love Key and Peele. Noise! I miss that show. I do. But I love what Jordan Peele's been doing. There's SD Snatcher. Alright. I'm looking forward to Nope. That looks like fun. Did you all see those, the preview poster for, Nope? I think it's gonna be about aliens on somehow, because it looks like that's a UFO or something. So I'm curious to see what we're gonna see. Game collection. Okay, we want Twin Labyrinth C2. I mean, the posters for Get Out and Us kind of told us what it was going to be about, but this one I'm not so sure. A little more mysterious. Oh, it's right here. Okay, there it is. Game collection. Alright, I think we've almost got all of the diskettes now. Need Game Collection EX. Guidance Gate D4. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm wondering if I mean, so far Jordan Peele's kind of intentionally not put Keegan-Michael Key in his stuff, but it'd be fun to see them reunite for something. There it is. I'm actually really enjoying the show on Apple TV, Schmigadoon. Keegan-Michael Key is hilarious in that. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, Badlands. That's the Laserdisc. Tower of Ruin E2. go in this way, don't I? Oops. Missed my stop. Yeah, Schmigadoon is great. The gag is it's like Brigadoon, but for musicals? I don't know, it's hard to explain. The premise is that, you know, a couple gets caught in a town where everybody's eternally living, because of a leprechaun's curse, everyone's eternally living inside a 1930s musical. Absolutely, it's a scream. Adam, there is no trailer for Nope yet. It's just a poster so far. Just a that's it. So we know very little about it so far. I already got the Gradius 2 beta, yeah. Okay, I gotta do some grinding to get enough money for that. So I guess that's a good stopping place. We've gotten all but 2 of the ROM carts. So I'm gonna do some off-screen stuff to pick those 2 up, and then see if it's viable to do a Hell Temple run. I think I've shown you the best of the Easter eggs. Yeah, okay, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow, maybe 3 or 4 p.m. Pacific. See everyone then. Hopefully you'll get notifications. Thanks for stopping by. If we're not doing La Mulana, if I decide against doing the Hell Temple run, we might do Metal Gear instead. Alright, have a good night, everybody.